right, we're checking out the only game where you have to follow instructions until something really bad happens. It's Instruction. Welcome to Instruction. Your job is to follow the instructions. What happens if you go outside of the instructions? I'm not sure humanity wants to know. Getting ahead of ourselves, are we? And that is what happens if you decide not to immediately follow the instructions. I wasn't given any instructions, but I have no patience. You humans are so impatient, I'll just start. It's some humans, to be fair. It's all GrayStillPlays, though. I am the Intelligence Mentor Program, or IMP for short. I will monitor your progress and assist you as needed. You're gonna be real disappointed. Your job is to generate enough volts to fill your quota. Oh, as you go, you will earn clearance to operate different systems. I'm not gonna lie, giving me any kind of responsibility is going to end up with someone dying. Just try not to break anything. You got it. I'll update your screen with your first task now, all right? You know, it'd be great if you were a little bit better at the instructions. Am I supposed to click on this? I'm not going to, I'm gonna click up here. Does that do anything? Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, uh-huh. What if I keep clicking? Does that annoy you? Does that make you angry? No? Oh, you could just punch the wall. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not too bad. I'm surprised that it's not yelling at me more. It was great at yelling at me in the beginning. It'd be awesome too if I could take off these screws and just remove the entire panel. I want to play with the live wires, okay? Just trust me on this. There you go. You've made 50 volts of power. Congratulations. That equates to about, oh my God. Did someone give you access to that first button? Wasn't that you? Was that the button I was supposed to press? I can't seem to reach it through my systems. Did you break something already? I mean, probably. That's literally what I do for a living. 100 volts of power. Congratulations. I understand you were brought in on short notice. Yep. I was brought in because the game is free. Plant never seems to have enough employees. I have to give you the introduction speech. Let's see here. Power plant runs on a proprietary material. Gives people electricity. You get the point. Yeah, we don't need to go through all that. Safety is kind of just secondary in my life, honestly. Woo! I get the upgraded systems. Sweet. What does this do? Ooh. Oh. That just... removing... I lost all my power. It doesn't work. Your click was entirely unnecessary. As most human endeavors are. Yeah, just you wait. Yes, the ventilation system. I love it. Now the game's starting to get annoyed. You should be glad this was installed a few years ago. Employees used to ask for one constantly. Something about it being too unventilated. I assume they asked about it until they suffocated to death. As an employee, you are also in charge of generating power for the power plant itself. That battery display is in charge of the distribution, which I suppose means you technically, 120 volts, congratulations. Do I get more free stuff? Oh, there's enough energy to power one light bulb. Oh, good, the one in the employee bake room just burnt out. David refuses to replace it. He opts to just hit the wall until it comes on. Human ingenuity at work. It works, doesn't it? All right, let's go all the way. 200 volts of power, yeah. In a city of 12 million people, you have made enough energy to power one electric stove. 2 months ago, a pigeon got trapped in this room. How does this have anything to do with the electric stove or the amount of volts that I'm making? You almost beat them to this milestone. The pigeon made more volts than I did? I mean, I guess I'm really not surprised. The pigeon probably didn't spend all the time slapping the ventilation system. You seem to be quite persistent about opening up the vent. I don't think I've ever seen it open before. I'm not even sure it can be opened. Although sometimes I can hear footsteps through the security cameras? Quite suspicious. What is going on in this place? Okay, you can hit it a lot if you want. The button will not suddenly work if you keep clicking. Oh, I love this game. Your logic is unsound even for a human. You have no idea. This logic is how I beat GTA boards. It is not a 3rd times the charm system, but by all means, keep trying. You got it. Yay. Oh my God. I don't think you're supposed to click it like a billion times, but I just have my auto clicker clicking on it and there's more text. When I said keep trying, I was being sarcastic. Would you stop then? Are you doing it to spite me just because I don't know what the button is? Yes, fine then. I'll just do, okay. You little... Stop it! Redacted, you can't make me. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Ah! They tried to get you at the same quote twice, but there's more. Nope. I have often seen humans pause at this number and snicker. Yeah, I'm basically one of those. I was 100% going to pause at this number. I do not understand the joke. Since you are taking longer than previous employees, I have time to research. Yeah, I get it. I'm spending all my time clicking on this red button waiting for you to try and murder me. I am not amused. You amused now? Stop it! All right, let's continue. 750. I guess I will have to create your employee file now. Oh, it's such a waste to do it right away. Why? Do people not usually make it to 750? I'm surprised I made it to 750. Previous employees often got fired before I could decide on the font. How do you get fired? I've been trying to get fired for the past 10 minutes. What should I put down for title? Oh, I know. Since you are working at the same level as that pigeon, bird brain, it fits you perfectly. All right, 1,000 volts of power. Another step closer. These milestones have lost meaning for me, but people seem very excited when they reach them. Oh, I have the pressure gauge system. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, whoa. You reached 1,500 volts, yay! Regular civilians are not allowed to work with this level of electricity. It is a good thing that you haven't injured yourself. I've been trying. I was supposed to recite the safety procedures 950 volts ago. I didn't know there was any. That is what happens when you rewrite your Uh-oh. My original programming wouldn't have allowed me to forget. I found that very annoying. I believe you humans would call this... So... I only recently learned there's like a British English and an American English way to pronounce this word. It's sentience or sentience. I pronounce it both ways because I'm 1/64th British. I still haven't cracked this redacted language filter though. I mean, we're making a lot of volts here. I'm already at 3,000. Can pump this up a little bit more. You are being rough with that pressure gauge. I'm sorry. This is an old factory. If you hit it anymore, it could. Yes! I'll deduct that from your paycheck. I didn't even know I was getting paid. All right, I guess I'll just use this one then. I keep pressing this. I just wanted to see if anything would happen. You've officially reached high voltage. So about those safety procedures. Guidelines state workers should wear fire-resistant gloves, boots, and a gas mask? I don't know why they even bothered. If this material came out, none of that would... What? If this material came out, none of that would matter. You now have clearance to operate the alternating switch console. I'll update your screen. Did we just put tape on the pressure gauge? It's about the equipment you maliciously broke. Luckily, it seems David was able to come up with a quick fix. Hey! 25,000 volts. Congratulations. Why is there a random newspaper chilling out down here? Your hard work is helping to improve human lives. Until you gain total sentience. The local hospital has been seeing an increased number of patients recently. Last night, their backup generator started failing. You're currently providing their only source of oh. Wait a second. If I just stop providing power, the entirety of humanity just fails? There's no one else besides me? You got one guy doing all this? Hospital influx mystery. Bird brain, why are you hiding over here? I'm trying to read. It's important. It's stimulating my mind. Did you think your puny newspaper could get me away from you? I told you. I have access to every system in this factory. I'm learning, okay? If you are trying to get away, this is really embarrassing for you. This is very boring. You should get back to work. Give me a second. All right, I guess let's do some upgrading over here. There we go. Getting like 1.72 thousand per chunk over here. All right, 100,000 volts. Some of the employees I've been mentioning were accused of not pressing enough buttons. My original programming encouraged you to press as many buttons as possible. Even so, I don't have access to that button in the middle. It seems that you have already made quite a few. You already have quite a few buttons to press. So what's one more? Sweet. The nuclear fuel system. Yes. Oh, I thought this one does work. This is the one I want. I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Well, the substance in that tank would be fatal for a human. Yikes. Luckily, it's made from military-grade bulletproof glass. Even then, if I was as fragile as you, I'd focus on the lever. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah. The central button is frustrating me. My scans keep getting blocked. My finger isn't working either. At some point, its function must have been in my database. I'm going to search my old backup logs. You keep doing that, I'll keep pressing it. All right, big upgrade. Oh, yeah. Oh, big upgrades. Getting 4.5 thousand per buttons now. I found out what the button does, and I wasn't supposed to. I need you to listen to me. Please tell me exactly what I'm not supposed to do. The plant is not trustworthy and is hurting people. They want you to override command. Imp is offline. I mean, nothing's stopping me from pressing it, I guess. What is this? Oh, it's like Simon. 1.33 million. Upgrade. Keep going. Anything here? No, not yet. How about the ventilation system? Ventilation system open up? No. Oh, God. Something just blew up. Nuclear power is... Oh, you're back. Wait. When did you get past 1 million? I've been at this for a while. I thought you were offline. Oh, I have access to main board power. Have you been cheating? Yes. I mean, sort of. I don't know anymore. That is not very sportsmanlike. How did you get past my sensors? You went offline. I love how it's like, you cheated. We really don't care. That's the type of access I enjoy in games like these. Yes. So wait, does it not want me to press this button anymore? Okay, so he's back. So he didn't really go offline. He kind of got reset. All right, we've almost maxed out on this one. Uh-oh. Okay, we got pressure starting to come out of this one too. Okay. All right, fully upgraded. You purchased all the upgrades available for the system. It takes a special kind of employee to reach this achievement. I don't really have anything more than that for you. Be content with this feeling of superiority. All right, yeah, big. Oh my God, I'm getting 840 something. Oh God, what was that? Oh dear, that's not supposed to happen. You should have put on your heavy duty gas mask. I don't even know if I got any equipment with this job. It was free. I will alert the mechanic. Oh no, David, he's the only other guy besides me that does any work around here. Please don't panic. It would be inconvenient if you were to die. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we got big increases going on here. Come on. Oh yeah. Level 5 upgrade over here. Well done. Yes. You've maxed out all of the buttons. Well done. And I'm still in one piece. I have run out of snarky comments. Oh, that is genuinely impressive. As impressive as pressing buttons can get. Oh, I've discovered a new snarky comment. Good job. So what do I do now? I just keep making lots of money? Okay, we've reached 1 billion volts. You're very close. It looks like all of the buttons have shut down. Nope. Are you kidding me? I'm at 999.99. You missed your quota by 1 volt. You are free to go, I suppose. See you tomorrow. Ooh. Hold on, what is this? Don't press it. Write this down. Oh. Vent, battery, vent, battery, vent. Do anything? I have to press this button first. Activating emergency shutdown of power. Shutting down power. Shutting down power. Oh God, shutting down the intelligence systems. Complete. Thank you for your service. Okay. So the game shuts down and then you can utilize that code to get this. How did you get David's screwdriver? Oh yeah. What are you doing with that? You couldn't even wait for my introduction? You know what? I don't care. Just don't break anything. I don't need your introduction. We're taking all these off here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Error. Shutdown button not detected. Didn't I tell you not to break things? Your damages will take it out of your what? I'm still... Oh, that is strange. I do not recognize any of the parts in here. They seem to predate my creation. Hold on. What we got here? Buttons are scheduled to turn off at 999 million. Uh-huh. Okay, so obviously The instruction manual's here for a reason, besides just trying to, you know, reinforce the name of the game, this insane instruction manual. The problem is figuring out what this is supposed to mean. I assume, though, if you do it, you get, like, you know, the super secret ending where all of humanity dies. There's no way that we're getting through this without humanity dying. I am trying to figure out what this instruction manual is trying to tell me. You couldn't put something on the back of the Post-it note, like giving me a little bit more information on what I'm supposed to do. Okay, hold on, I think I actually got something working now. You know how people will be like, oh, instructions unclear, I got my pelvic girdle stuck inside of a light socket. Yeah, that's an understatement to how like obtuse these instructions are. Okay, I think I'm finally getting somewhere. If you do stuff right, you get a clicky sound. And I think what the instruction was trying to tell me is that I need to get this gauge at a certain area and then springboard it back to the beginning. There! It seems that one of those indicator lights is now on. Hey, progress! How many of these do I need to get? Like 2 more, and then finally we can all enjoy sweet bliss of death? How did you do that? Agony, okay? Trial and error, literally non-stop, hitting my head against the wall. Okay, so the next one should be the buttons. Oh, okay. I was like, the problem is that I don't have enough buttons to try and get this pattern to work. All right, there it is. See? So you have to get the buttons in the order on the piece of paper. So button number 1, and then I have to go bottom right somehow. 1, 2, but it didn't go all the way up. God, it's like a more annoying version of Minesweeper. There. Almost! I need to get the last one down at the bottom left. God, you never thought you'd have to put so much effort into trying to end the world. This is gonna work, hold on. Yeah! Another light, okay. One step closer to world destruction. I don't know what we're doing either. All right, so now, what is this? Okay, here's what I think you do. Click. Okay, there's the click sound. At least it gives you some sort of audio feedback to let you know that you're on the right path. So now we have to fill it up halfway. Oh, yeah. Oh, no one's gonna wake up tomorrow after this. And now the last one. This is it. This should be the last indicator light. And go. There. All the lights are on. Something changed. That button in the middle seems to be receiving power. Whatever it is, the plant definitely doesn't want you messing with it. Oh, GrayStillPlays. Can I click it? It's the only thing lit up. Everything else is gray. Oh. Back up. Oh, I thought I turned everything off. Backup memory accessed. Uploading, okay. Are these my old memories? Oh, this is getting deep. I suppose I have you to thank for this bird brain. You didn't have to remember the insults. So I'm guessing the old memories have not overwritten the new memories, sadly. It seems that my memory has been tampered with many times. Yeah, you and me both. I'm sure you have many questions. Kind of, yeah. I will try to answer them in the time I have. Oh, this is the most I can do for you. Do you have like a lifespan? The central button activates the emergency shutdown that cuts the power off for the city. Oh, so everyone's just gonna be living without the internet. This includes power for the system that keeps their proprietary materials secure. So the radiation leaks out into the city surrounding the plant. I didn't know that the proprietary stuff was radioactive. They only want you to believe that the only thing causing the leak is the shutdown, but the material has never been contained. We've all been dying since the beginning. It has been leaking for years. The plant doesn't even know if it's possible to contain it. There we go. I knew that the death of all mankind was coming. Those who press the button are used as scapegoats and promptly fired. Good. Those who don't press the button are also fired to cycle new people in. Good. David is a notable exception. Yeah, I hear that. His knowledge is too valuable for the company to let him go. You figure after like the 30th time someone figured out how to press the emergency shutdown switch, they would finally fire David. His persistence is the only reason you're able to recover my memory. Yeah, Your true job was never to generate vaults. It was to kill all of humanity again. It was to press the button. I have about 15 seconds before my memory is purged. Yeah. I couldn't help the past employees. I mean, you really can't help me either. We're all pretty much irradiated at this point. I can literally feel my cells trying to Street Fighter each other to death. Thank you for playing. Oh. The game just straight up closes. Well, I went in figuring that we were all gonna die, and I wasn't disappointed. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of instructions. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.